Hey friend, you are back with the Aries Alchemist for another general tarot reading. And this is for my air signs. So Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, it's your turn. We first have the Two of Cups. Then we have the Six of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Four of Pentacles, and the Devil in reverse. A lot of this week's readings have had to do with love and relationships, and yours is no different. I'll clarify these though, and then we'll get into what they mean. So the Two of Cups is clarified by the King of Swords in reverse. You or the person that you're with romantically, whether it's committed, monogamous, or whatever, just the person who is in the love life slot of your person experience. This person is not sure if they want to do this anymore. With the Six of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Wands, they're not willing to move on at this time, but they are already looking for something else. Some of them are already engaged with someone else. But they're not, like, they're too comfortable though. They don't plan on leaving, but they're not having a good time, and they feel like it's nothing but burdens. They feel like they have to pick up all the slack and essentially do everything themselves, and it's just getting to be too much. Lovers in reverse, clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. This is just reiterating, like, even though they don't think it's a good relationship, they don't plan on leaving. For some of you, that's good enough. It makes you feel better. For others, it's like, bitch, if you don't like me, just leave. If you're not having a good time, just leave. So the cards aren't telling you what you should do about it, but just know that this is what's going on so that you can make an informed decision. Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse. Again, they're just trying to keep you busy. Or actually, I think that might have been the Quickie. The Quickie and this reading go really well together. But yeah, they're just trying to keep you busy and distracted, or trying to take things off your shoulder. Like, no, I got it. Everything's okay. Like, they're doing what they can to make sure you don't realize anything is wrong before they know for sure what it is that they want to do. Devil in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The way that they're going about this, though, even if you guys decide it's not that big a deal and you want to stay together, it's going to make the relationship tumultuous. Again, that's not saying you should or shouldn't break up, but know that it's going to be difficult for a while. And I think I know your title. You have to choose what you're willing to put up with. But let's get some affirmations. What can you tell yourself that'll help you this week? Affirmations. You have 3 that came out. I give myself permission to change my mind. This is like if you did already kind of think something was going on, or you guys talked about it before, just some type of way that you knew, but you decided you were okay with it. This is just letting you know it's definitely okay to change your mind. If you wake up tomorrow and you're like, fuck this shit, actually, I don't want to deal with this, that's okay. You have the right to do that. It don't matter if they throw a fit or whatever, like, you can do that. And then you have my best is good enough. And this is just a reminder that somebody else's actions towards you aren't personal. Even if they're not happy, there's a million ways they could have chose with this in a more healthy, respectful manner, and they didn't choose to do that, and that's on them. Your best is good enough. Do your best not to take this personal. And then my mistakes have been transformed into gifts. None of us are perfect, so we're going to do things that don't make sense in hindsight, but Spirit is encouraging you to reframe the way you think about mistakes. If you didn't have all the information when you jumped into something, it's not necessarily a mistake, because if you did have all the information, you probably would have chose different. So just encouraging you not to beat yourself up about it. A word of the week. What's your word of the week? Bird is the word. Bird. The bird is the word. Resourcefulness. Huckleberry. Huckleberry Finn. But resourcefulness is your word of the week, because for some of you, you're only willing to continue to settle for this person or deal with whatever BS they put you through because it's difficult for you to live on your own financially. And so Spirit's just saying get resourceful. If you need to get on welfare or something temporarily, like don't have too much pride to do that, because it will be much better to have that type of assistance and be on your own, not dealing with this, than the type of roller coaster it's going to take you on actually having to deal with somebody who doesn't want to be with you. Both ways are hard. Do the hard thing that's going to give you the greatest reward in the end. Crystals that might help. Clear quartz flew out. And tiger's eye. So the clear quartz is going to give you the clarity that you need to make your best decision. It's also going to help things like be revealed to you in your dreams in a way that you can understand, because our dreams almost always have signs, but we usually either don't remember them or we don't think they mean anything for us. So this is going to help make that crispier for you so that you actually get something from it. And then the tiger's eye is going to help you to stay grounded throughout this ordeal, and the negative energy that they're putting out, it'll help it return back to them, which ideally they wouldn't have to deal with it either, because I mean, they're not going about it the best way, but still, this is a regular human thing. Like, sometimes you love somebody and then you fucking get bored. Like, it happens. So it sucks that they have to hold all that negative energy, but that's their journey for them to deal with. I am here for you, friend. I'm here for you. And so you don't have to deal with it even more because it didn't originate with you. So this will return that energy back to them so that you can keep on doing whatever you're doing. Okay? Something from your guardian angels now. What do they have to say? And nothing will come of this situation, and communication is key. So your angels in particular, some of them were like, you should probably just let this go. Nothing will come of it for sure. If you stay with them for another 5 years, it will be 5 more years of this same ass shit. Like, this will not be a long-term fruitful relationship, no matter how you put it. Like, it could be long-term, but it will not be fruitful. But communication is key. Like, if you just are hell-bent on retaining some type of relationship with this person, just talk to them about how you're feeling. Half of them won't open up or they won't be honest, not even in a malicious sense for most of them. Just they don't have the type of self-awareness